Hello. Today we are going to be installing coilovers on a Mazda Miata. Oh look, it's coming right now. We cleared a nice space in the garage. Since it's so short, it will fit here. I scratched that, it's not going to fit here. There's drastically less room in here than I imagined there would be. Oh, there's plenty of room over here. Oh, your headlights are going... I mean, the headlights are just having a good time. Alright, I think we've got plenty of room, except for like there. Front left might be...
jack the back up? Oh, we're gonna jack each side up. Look at that.
Alright, taking advantage of a broken torque wrench in order to break all the lug nuts loose in a very fast fashion. And a nice... Paul's very proud of his sockets that he's purchased.
Parties on buses with us. Me and my bros on a mission to leave with your rich.
Just everyone needs to understand that we're using a broken torque wrench. This torque wrench has been sacrificed to become a...
What just broke?
The torque wrench might have just broken because it's a torque wrench.
Do you think?
That's definitely just what happened, because they're not designed for that. Oh no, it's okay.
That was probably the bolt.
It was the bolt breaking loose. But this torque wrench has already been sacrificed for becoming a ratchet.
The Harbor Freight held up to that.
Jack this side up so both sides are flat, so the sway bar is not sad, so we can get the other side out without a lot of tension on it. This is James. He's very proud of his coil on plug, because normally there's like a coil pack back there. This is very shiny. He's got all these things in here. My guy just showed up. That's my dude. Oh my goodness. Dampness. Popping that rear coil strut item out, RN. Look at this nice item that arrived today. You'll see this a little bit later if you watch a video about me turbocharging the car. In an episode where I'm doing all my oil stuff, you'll see that I was very impatient and I spent a lot of money on this fitting right here. I believe it's the right size, which is fun. So you'll see, this is the thing for the oil drain on the oil pan. Back to the coilovers. I mean, you're taking it off. There's nothing that will...
We'll probably have new ones for those at least, right? Right. Oh yeah, if I saw it, it would definitely come out all the way. Alright, George, go on that side. You go. I see what...
Gotta go down a lot more. So what we're going to do, because we can't get the coilover out, is compress it with another jack, put like all the way to the car onto the suspension. The spring will compress itself. We will put very large zip ties onto it, hold the spring, and then we'll be able to lower down the jack. It will be nice and low. The lower control arm will clear the strut. We'll be able to pop it right out without cutting the spring with the angle grinder. Alrighty, so we're just going to go ahead and actually cut the springs because the zip tie situation was a little sketchy and it didn't really work so well. One out.
Me and Gerald, tell all the lame niggas how they girls. Going dumb till I'm numb. Couldn't even tell your ass out his veils. Trying to ride a rap when you're drunk is a skill. Bottles and bars and they both kill me.
Alright, so we're getting the coilovers nice and even. Hopefully. Front to front, left to right. So hopefully,
where are those?
The both sides of the car will be the same height. Getting those front struts out with aggression. James inspecting his coilovers.
Now I don't have to explain that. That's really nice.
Got the coilover in, tightening up the lower bolt, and
50 foot-pounds like as tight as I can with this.
That's stable. What are you talking about? I mean, the front ones are not. I guess is it a bigger bolt in the front than the back?
No, they're the same size.
Wheel on, ready to tighten. What a nice car over there.
Very. Do I want lower than this?
No, you can't judge it on that. Well, first of all, the back's way too high, and the other side is still high, so it's not an accurate.
It's only a little bit different, though. That's gonna be lower than it's normally.
Yeah. Look at the back. The back is a meme.
It's still lifted.
Yeah. I put a wheel under it? I have wheels in the back of my car. That's so sketchy.
It hurts so bad.
That's so sketchy.
Why?
Those are like... That blade is almost gone. I'm gonna have to replace it.
How much are those blades?
Try and like do a little... They're not that much. These are just really shitty.
Talk to these bitches is hard cause I sound like Rumara from King of the Hill. Girls do wanna come, wanna stay. Second Super Smash Bros. Hoes wanna play. It's really fucking hard and I wasn't trying to party, but fuck it, okay. Turn up.
The coilovers have been almost completely installed. The heights on the other side are a little questionable.
They're all questionable, pretty much.
All the heights are questionable according to Jay-Z. That's what we call James Z.
How long? The small one? Really?
So yeah, I ended up cutting all the springs to get them out. Quite fun. Definitely hurt the resale value of the struts, but
I'm still gonna try to sell them.
you win some, you lose some.
Alright, where's the 7?
This one you win some because you're slammed.
What? Where's the wrench?
Well, those kids were over there attempting to install coilovers. I was over here being productive. Look how clean this bench is. Look at this pile of metal shavings that I've collected from the entire top of the bench. I was just squinting at the camera right here and your car looks cool for a second. The low life!
Yes! Alright, that's how low I'm going, right there.
I mean, that's going to hit your fender no matter what you do.
Oh, is it really? Can I turn the wheel and see?
Yeah.
I mean, especially if you're turning and you go over a bump.
Hey, if you went over a bump, your fender's gone.
No, if you turned.
Zero offset.
You could
only roll their fenders.
Because they're dope. James, turn your steering wheel to the side.
James, that's so low.
Oh, you said I'm so low.
Oh, now it's just dumped. Turn the steering.
Hold it, stop.
No, it's okay. You're not going to mess anything up unless you're driving.
That's hitting, isn't it? It's
Dude,
hitting.
hella low.
So how
James,
should we go now?
James, you're so cool now. Like, now I
how do we
respect
do
you as a
that?
person.
Half inch? No.
Half inch?
Inch.
Oh, how much? Hey, George, how much do you think?
An inch. Your wheel tire's like an inch up.
Are we doing an inch more than that?
I would. His tire's like, my finger's on the end of his tire.
I mean, probably like an
That's
inch.
good though, it's sick. It'll settle too, go an inch.
Finishing off the coilovers by adjusting the height to make them even all around. Back left,
Hitting something.
getting slammed. We're going to have to lift up the front a little bit though, because it's a little too low for the street car life.
Can someone else do this?
Continuing the adjustment process here on the front. This side was a little bit low, as in when you turned the wheel, the tire hit the fender and prevented you from continuing to turn the wheel. This is pretty low. It's also going to settle a little bit, hopefully. Look at the turbo. Look at the 240SX. Look at the Paul. Look at the James. This looks like performance now. Push it outside. I want to see it.
This one was lower? It's so much lower on this side.
Barely fit.
Let me see. Almost didn't start there.
It does it a lot when I let it sit for a while. I don't know why. The no compression, it's hard to... It's so tight. I don't know, I think I need to make the preload a little bit harder and then so you can... I don't know, the suspension's all the way stiff. It doesn't even feel that stiff and the suspension's always stiff.
I mean, suspension doesn't hurt that much ever.
I mean, also like, it just lands. The suspension feels better, doesn't it?
It just feels solid now.
Calm down.
Hydroplane. It felt like the water just, with so much velocity, just hits the
I didn't turn my twin strikers on.
T-bones.
It's gonna be very slippery.
I feel like it just like
I felt it sliding already.
I felt it pull itself around.
I'm shifting, the car doesn't even move like it used to. It doesn't feel fast anymore because it's so slow. The only thing that made it feel fast
You don't
is
like the jerk when you shift gears?
it doesn't feel like anything.
And this. It's like...
I feel like
This is...
Well, it's so slippery! It's so slippery!
That's
the
scary.
ball tires in the back. Imagine if I was in the front, that'd be so dangerous. When I had them in the front this whole time, my tires
And also you have tons of negative camera now.
I know.
Nice. That negative camera is Oh my!
What are you doing? I don't have a horn, so I can't even honk at them.
We're now in the presence of a Subaru BRZ owner with fogged taillights. Remove liquid to take out the bulb and then, oh yeah. Now this kid's trying to adjust his preload because his car seems like it wants to not be stiff.
It's a lot of money for me. I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah, not a lot of money for me.
I just want
The clutch is very hot.
I've driven one of these before.
Oh, I thought it was just on, you know,
to...
just around the block and slow.
Yep.
I feel like I would buy one of these for like $6,000.
This is 10.
I'd buy one for 6.
Left?
Yeah. The engine's in the back.
It's grip. When you shift, it grips so hard.
I don't know if I've ever been in a car with the engine in the back.
I go right or...
Just around the block and slow.
Alright. It's so quiet. It's like, does it have a boxer engine?
Yeah.
Just around the block and slow.
I'm sorry! Alright,
Just around the block and slow.
chill out, Paul.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah, the police are definitely... Alright, chill your out.
I love these cars so much. They handle so well.
You're going rather quickly. Oh, God. These are just... Yeah.
Just stick out of our neighborhood.
Oh, my God. It's really stressful. There's a check engine light.
Where? That's cruise control.
Nope, definitely has a check engine light.
Oh yeah, duh. I love these so much.
It is nice.
It's so much fun.
How much are they selling this for?
It doesn't ride hard.
Nah.
I
I don't know if I would like this one. This,
don't like
this clutch is like really...
Yeah, he told me. He told me not to. I told you the clutch is weird.
No, it has like, it feels like it has the tail's damper.
Oh, it does have a damper.
The washer lights on. And like, look at the shifter. That's in gear.
Yeah, I know. I
Needs
screwed
a
up on it.
rebuild.
It's the... Because it's the... There's a shift linkage. There's like
Yeah.
transmissions back there.
That's why you don't feel anything through it.
Poor clutch, poor clutch.
Melts.
You're revving way too high when you're starting. You're burning the clutch.
Is that what it is?
Probably.
Well, I got it all the way in right, and you got to be all the way in too, all the way down.
It's like
And then it's real high to disengage.
It could just be...
It's old.
Oh my goodness. Why does he drive so fast in my neighborhood? There are such small children that live all around. Paul, your car looks cooler with no taillight. I'm sorry. You don't have to do
this
it.
one, the back two, and then I can do the front two.
On bald tires, in the back, in the rain, on tons of negative camber. Worst situation you could have on a car. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and you can see more of the Miata and the 240SX, which is actually going to be running very soon. And the build videos for that are popping out real quick. And I'll see you next time. Bye.